Astra Bridge is a portable, two-lane bridge that lets vehicles cross over a road that's under repair. It's been used in Switzerland, where workers can fix the road underneath while traffic keeps moving above at speeds up to 60 km per hour. This bridge is a win-win for everyone involved: drivers, construction workers, and even people living nearby. With Astra Bridge, all the construction work, from tearing up the old road to putting down new asphalt, can be done during the day. That means no more noisy nighttime work. The bridge was first put to the test in 2022. There were a few hiccups, like the bridge's entrance being too steep for trucks, but the engineers quickly adjusted, making the slopes gentler. At 236 meters long, this impressive bridge is sure to be a huge help to the local road crews for years to come. A survey was conducted in 10 EU countries to find out how much time people spend on their commute. The results show that it's quite a lot. For example, public transportation can take up to 1 hour and 40 minutes. To make the wait more bearable, international company JC.Deco has come up with some creative bus stop designs. In Hungary, there's an installation that raises awareness about traffic accidents. A tattered jacket with a ringing smartphone is suspended inside a clear block, serving as a reminder not to use your phone while driving. Some JC.Deco stops also offer convenient amenities like gadget charging stations, headphone jacks for music, and even the option to order a pizza for delivery in just 15 minutes. It often happens that a section of sidewalk is blocked off due to construction. The area is properly marked with signs and fences, and a detour is set up. But what about blind and visually impaired pedestrians? According to the World Health Organization, there are at least 2.2 billion people with visual impairments. That's where the American company PSS Innovations comes in. They've developed a device called Parakeets that can record a 60-second warning and instruction message that will play when a pedestrian approaches. The trigger range can be manually adjusted, and the volume is automatically set based on the surrounding noise. Parakeet can be easily attached to traffic cones or other objects. Moreover, its waterproof and vandal-resistant housing makes it durable. First Guard is a new traffic cone on the market that's making waves. This innovative cone is only 3.8 centimeters thick when folded and weighs just 1.8 kilograms, making it more convenient to transport and store than traditional cones. But don't let its compact size fool you. First Guard is also more effective. Laboratory tests have shown that its reflectivity is almost twice as good as a standard cone that's 71 centimeters tall. And, thanks to its clever hinge design, it's easy to repair. Made of high-density polyethylene, First Guard is a great solution for workers, emergency services, and police. 5 cones in a branded case will fit in the trunk of a car as well. A study in Columbus, the 15th largest city in the US with over 900,000 people, found that areas with less pedestrian infrastructure have a higher rate of pedestrian-related accidents. This highlights the need for traffic optimization in order to improve safety. One solution that could be used to address this issue is the Vismark system. It effectively illuminates crosswalks on roads with up to 4 lanes and creates stop lines for drivers. Vismark can be powered by the grid or solar panels and should be installed at a height of about 3.6 to 4.5 meters. The lenses are made of durable polycarbonate, and the system is designed to work year-round in temperatures from -40 to 65 degrees Celsius. This system is manufactured by the US-based company TAPCO. For over 12 years, the global company Photon Play has been working to improve traffic safety. One of their most effective and simple solutions is the ICOP signs. These signs display the speed of oncoming drivers in real time, with green numbers indicating a safe speed and yellow or red numbers serving as a warning to slow down. The ICOP signs are powered by solar panels, with the top-of-the-line ICOP R1800M model featuring a large 485 by 396mm display that's visible from 550 meters away. According to company data, 80% of drivers who are warned by the ICOP signs will slow down, with typical speed reductions ranging from 10 to 20%. As a result, the enforcement of speed limits on roads with ICOP signs can increase by 30 to 60%. Here's another product from Tapco that aims to improve road safety. It's designed to alert drivers who accidentally violate traffic rules, such as driving on the wrong side of the road. The system includes a set of radars, cameras, signs, and lighting that are placed in potentially hazardous areas. Using AI algorithms, the system has a 95% accuracy rate and can warn the driver as well as other nearby cars. The system also sends data to local law enforcement through the BlinkLink system. In addition, red signals are used to make the warnings more noticeable and help prevent accidents. Swiss roads have the potential of generating 55 gigawatt-hours of electricity per year. That's why the Swiss Federal Roads Office has conducted a test on the A13 highway in the canton of the Grisons. The selected section of highway was divided into 3 zones and equipped with different types of photovoltaic panels, totaling 90 square meters. The administration plans to expand the project to cover 6 kilometers of road and reach a peak power of 2.2 megawatts. The panels can be easily opened for maintenance or repair of the highway infrastructure. This initiative aligns with the Swiss energy strategy for 2050, which aims to reduce the country's dependence on non-renewable energy sources. We are in the Vierarmen tunnel in Belgium, where specialists from the German company Phoenix Contact have recently upgraded the lighting system. The new system is dynamic, with each lamp adjusting its brightness based on traffic and weather conditions. This might seem strange, but it's important to prevent drivers from being blinded by a tunnel that's too bright at night. The system has 50 basic and 15 special scenarios, including some for emergency situations. The constant light output feature ensures that the required brightness is maintained, even as the fixtures wear and become dirty. The new lighting system is also integrated with the control system for all tunnels in one of Belgium's 3 administrative regions. SiteSafe is an American company that's developed a unique solution to address the issues of traffic congestion in roadwork zones. According to SiteSafe's data, these areas are responsible for 10% of traffic jams in the US. To reduce the risk of accidents and protect workers, the company's created smart fencing systems that use satellite communications and radar sensors. These systems provide real-time traffic information, allowing for flexible speed control and reducing the likelihood of a major traffic jam. Additionally, if there's a delay of more than 15 minutes due to repairs, drivers will receive a warning on their GPS systems and can decide whether to change their route. Road accidents have been described as a silent epidemic on wheels by UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres. These accidents often start with small issues, such as cracks in the asphalt. The Austrian company Wurt suggests addressing these problems immediately, rather than waiting for them to become worse. They offer a product called Risfill, which is effective for repairing potholes up to 5 cm deep and 20 cm in diameter. Risfill looks like thermoplastic worms that can be used for quick repairs, with a drying time of just 20 minutes. The product can be used in any weather conditions, including snow and rain, and is effective at temperatures ranging from -40 to 60 degrees Celsius. Workers only need a burner to heat the Risfill to 220 degrees Celsius. Highway guard barriers are a popular choice for workers in North America, Australasia, and beyond. These prefabricated barriers are just as reliable as their stationary counterparts, as proven by the MASH crash tests, in which they withstood vehicles weighing up to 10 tons. Each highway guard module covers 6 meters and can be easily pushed back manually if a passage needs to be opened. The British creators of Highway Guard have also developed highly effective connecting elements that allow for the assembly of both straight and curved barriers. Additionally, Highway Guard has a very narrow base of just 54 centimeters, providing workers with more space to operate. There are so many kinds of speed bumps. Some of them are even quite dangerous, but here's one effective solution. ActiBump comes from Sweden and uses cameras to deter speeding drivers. If a driver exceeds the speed limit, ActiBump lowers a few centimeters, providing an unpleasant experience for the driver and discouraging them from speeding on that stretch of road again. ActiBump is ideal for areas where traffic needs to be reduced to 50 km per hour. You might think that's not safe enough, but over 100 million cars have already traveled over ActiBump without any issues or accidents. The cameras also recognize emergency vehicles, such as ambulances, fire trucks, and rescue vehicles, allowing them to exceed the speed limit without any problems. Last year, there were 1.74 billion cars on the roads worldwide, according to experts at Hedges & Company. To put that in perspective, if every person in China had a car, there'd still be some left over. Now, imagine if each of those cars could help solve the energy crisis. Turkish engineers have developed a solution called Enlil. It's the first vertical turbine with smart technology that can harness energy from both natural wind and the airflow created by traffic. Enlil can generate up to 1 kilowatt of energy per hour, and its compact design makes it a perfect fit for the current road infrastructure. In 1959, a small British company saw the potential in plastic and sold a Halt sign to local authorities that never needed painting. This marked the beginning of Glasdon, which is now a leading British manufacturer of plastic products, including bins, benches, and spreaders like the TurboCast 300 and 400 models. These models can create strips up to 7 meters wide in a single pass, and can use dry or wet sand, as well as salt. The TurboCast 300 and 400 weigh 32 and 43 kilograms respectively, and have solid tires. With a full load, they can treat up to 5,000 square meters. Last year, the first stretch of road that can charge electric cars while they drive opened in the US. It's only 400 meters long, but it's a major step forward for this type of technology. The Israeli company Electrion was behind the development, and their technology is also being tested in Germany, Italy, and Sweden. So, how do Electrion's new generation roads work? Cables and inductive coils are installed under the asphalt, And if the car has a wireless charging device, it can recharge its battery while driving. It might sound simple, but a lot of hard work goes into making it a reality. For example, Electrion was able to make a Toyota RAV4 hybrid drive almost 2,000 kilometers without using the internal combustion engine, even though its stated range in that mode is only 68 kilometers. Volvo and Iveco are among Electrion's partners, and in the future, this type of road could be especially useful for buses and vans. We wish the creators the best of luck. Here's another innovation from the United States. MoveUp Inc. has developed Quash, a cushioning system that's placed on traffic barriers to soften the impact in case of an accident. This system's ideal for temporary barriers and comes in two versions that can cover either 5 or 7 meters with 6 blocks. Quash can be filled with water and has been tested according to MASH standards, proving its effectiveness even in collisions at 100 kilometers per hour. MoveUp Inc. is confident that this is one of the safest options available, and with its minimal number of components, Quash is easy to install and remove. A concrete block across the road is the most effective no-entry sign, but this system from Turkish company Arma Control is a close second. Founded in 2006, Arma Control has already reached international acclaim and produces a variety of solutions, including the Arma Giant. The name is fitting for this system, which covers 6 meters of road and rises to 1.5 meters. The Arma Giant's protection is just as impressive, with a wall thickness of 15 mm that can withstand a 7.62 by 51 mm NATO round. It's compatible with a variety of access methods, including cards, RFID tags, and mobile apps, and automatically locks in the event of unauthorized tampering. The American company Smith Midland started out by making prefabricated concrete fences for farmers to keep their livestock from wandering. Today, the company continues to find new uses for concrete products, such as noise-reducing walls. These walls are not only aesthetically pleasing, but also more cost-effective to install than their wooden or metal counterparts. Additionally, they can be easily relocated if the road boundaries change. The company's patented composite soft sound is made with wood and can be molded to the customer's specifications. It's also resistant to rot, mold, insects, and fire. Greetings from South Africa. This is where the Durabump hemispheres were created. The inventors claim that they can be installed anywhere, even on cobblestone surfaces, and in any weather or location, including in the driveway. Installation takes less than an hour and costs 3 times less than traditional speed bumps. The hemispheres are also highly visible at night, as they can reflect the light from car headlights. Made of refined epoxy resin, Durabumps are incredibly durable and require little to no maintenance or repainting. Hog Technologies is a leading company in the pavement marking and maintenance industry, and their equipment is top-notch. One example is the Stripe Hog SH24, a machine designed for cleaning runways. With a working width of 3.7 meters, this machine is effective in extreme heat and snow, and on both concrete and asphalt runways. The Stripe Hog SH24 cleans without the use of harsh chemicals and effectively removes rubber particles. Depending on the attachments used, it can also perform water jetting, sandblasting, and grinding. Additionally, this machine is fast. If an aircraft needs to make an emergency landing, the Stripe Hog SH-24 can retreat from the runway in less than a minute.